Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. If I can get you guys in the chat to give me a hand just quickly. We had a Windows update this morning as soon as I turned on the PC, and it's messed with my sounds. Could you let me know if the music has gone down lower? Then I know if this is working or not. Just let me know if that's gone down lower or if it stayed the same. It went down lower. And then that went up higher. Music went down. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Thank you very, very, very much for that. Let's get some lightage happening there. Yes, DJ. Yeah, I got to go and reset up all my sounds again. I'm clearly setting it up slightly wrong. But if you bear with me over the next couple of streams, we'll get it sorted out next week. Because I got some videos to make before we change it. But I hope you guys are doing well. G'day. Welcome, 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 welcome. We are doing some pilots live stuff. Because it's been a while and we need to get some done. So just going to turn that down a little bit. Turn it down. There we go. There we go. What's going on, puppy? Do you want to say hello to everybody? I don't think anybody's seen you for a little bit. Come here. You come and see. You show everybody. Or you're going to growl. You growl in the microphone so they can hear you. You growl. This is Kirby talking. This is... You go up to your happy spot. That's Kirby saying, I don't want to do what Daddy wants to do. Hey? You show everybody how big you've grown. She's fully grown now. That's as big as she gets. She's like 3.4 kilos of growling. Yes. Alright, you gotta go down. I gotta say hello to everybody and start the stream. Yes? Kirby, I've never had a dog that has been more vocal than what Kirby has. Schnauzers are vocal dogs, but she doesn't like something, she'll growl and hiss at you. That's how she talks, isn't it? But we're getting better, aren't we? We're getting better at not doing what to do and what to do, yes? Alright, you can go. Anyway, that's the Curbster. Yeah, the Schnauzers are, they talk. They're very vocal dogs. So we've got two that are vocal and one not. So Rosie's the other vocal one. She talks by howling and all that sort of stuff like that. She's a different talker. This one's a growler. Alright. But yeah, just bear with me with the sounds for a little bit. As we're getting back to streaming and things are changing, I've got to work out how I'm doing this setup, but it will get good. Anyways, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Turn that down a little bit. But yes, we are doing some APL2 flights today, and we are in the what are we in? We're in the Phoenix, and the reason why we're in the Phoenix, guys, is because I want to play around with this a little bit more, which is the Wing Flex. I've got a review. I'm actually editing it. It's about 50% edited. It was meant to be out this Thursday, but it's going to be out next Thursday. But I've been using this. It's bloody good. I own 3 FCU units. I own 3 FCU units. That's the best one. Anyways, but yes, from Wingflex. So, but yes, we'll be. I want to mess around with it a little bit more because it's cool to play with. So that's why we are in doing some quick and plus the Grand Prix on later on today. So come on, Carlos. So yes, we've got to go and watch some practice too. But anyways, we love animals. 3 dogs, 2 cats, and 27 chickens. Holy cow! Do the cats get along with the dogs? Anyways, Let's say hello. All right, we've got Mr. Devlink. Welcome to the stream. He's sitting in his garage in Nebraska, watching a storm guy boat. We do care. Michael from Canberra, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. G'day, g'day, g'day. Who else is lurking? Riot, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Zacky's here. Hope you're doing well, Zacky. I've got coffee burps because I'm drinking coffee, so apologies about that. Mr. Stevie Buzz says, good evening, everyone, from sunny Tenerife. Welcome, Mr. Stevie. We have a few people from your neck of the woods that jump into the chat every now and then, so welcome. Mr. One Chat, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mr. J. Russ is here. We're talking some APL2 stats. Yeah, we're with Delta now because I got an offer from Delta and they're paying me $71 an hour. That's twice as much as I've ever been paid on that APL2. So, anybody flying to the Red Moon? Negative, Ghost Rider. Who else is here? Mr. CP65, welcome to the stream. Mr. Marcus Simmer, hope you're doing well, sir. Happy start to your weekend. I know it's super late. Mr. Andy Epic, and music seems to be good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Mr. Andy Black, what's going on? I like the Eagle Optica. Yeah, a little bit, can be a little bit slow, but it's great. It's a great VR plane, I will say that. Who else is in the chat? Mr. B3 Bummer, welcome. Thank you. And a burner, I should say, not bummer, burner. Welcome to the stream. Codral Clouds in the is in the sim as well. Welcome, Mr. Codral Cloud and Richard. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm on Xbox now. It's hard keeping up with the new PC parts. No worries, no worries. And Mr. A350 is a goat. Something tells me that Mr. A350 man likes the A350. So I still haven't picked it up yet, Marcus. I still haven't picked it up. I will. I just got to wait. I think I saw Kanga in there. Says, say hello. What's going on? Mr. Kanga, welcome to the stream. But yeah, we're cruising around in the Phoenix A320 in the sort of the silver or the grey coloured version. So the A350 is too expensive for my budget. Yeah, well, we just forked out a bit to redo capture cards and all that sort of stuff. So we just got to wait. So, but anyways, but if you want to help us out, feel free to hit !FS Mods. Go and check it out. We've got a. Oh, there's Mr. Marcus Simmer there. We've got a 20% world sale. Yeah, world sale, because we sell around the world. We get 20% world sale. So you go over there. At least if you get something at FS Mods, you actually get something for your money instead of donating to the stream, and you just get a happy ausflightsimmer. So, anyways, cool. I definitely are going to get another camera set up for you guys, so you can see the different hardware that I mess around with, and also we're going to get a camera so when I actually talk to the screen, I'm facing you guys. I'm going to be looking into your eyes like now. Marcus, if you're looking at the screen, I'm looking into your eyes. So yes, we're going to be doing that eventually. 350 is a ton of fun. I've enjoyed it too. Yeah. Apparently, I don't know because I never got in the conversation. I haven't bought it, but you know, any builds, cook us up. You know, I talk a lot about your products, Mr. I&I Builds. But anyways, the there's a bit of controversial going on with the 350. People are saying that it's not realistic as in the flight model, and then people that are saying it's apparently. I haven't gone into that because I don't know. I haven't flown it, so I sadly haven't been able to fly a ton this week. I've had a mild case of the flu. Oh, I need a 3D printer. Just scared it might sit there like my laser printer. Yeah, I guess it can get like that, Brett, but obviously it's a business for us, so ours get used a a lot. Mr. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 Master, welcome back. Yeah, always people complaining. Overall, it's really good. Yeah, I think it's more on the flight model part than anything else. And I've heard that people are saying it's not as what's the word? Not as detailed as it was let out to be, as in, but I don't know. Zach says it's worth the money. Yeah. There we go. But yes, I do plan on picking up. I'm not a long hauler as much, as you guys know, so I like doing shorter flights. And I definitely wouldn't stream a long flight. But yes, we will pick it up eventually. They're like Pokemon, guys. You got to have them all. You got to have them all. So, all right, let's get into this thing and see if this thing's going to light up for us. Since we had that forced Windows update. Thank you very much, Microsoft. Forced Windows update. Mr. Sean Dale, I put a smile on your face and you have a great fun then who cares whatever people say. If it puts a smile on your face. Yes, that is true. That is very, very, very true. If you like it, and you paid for it, that's all that matters in the end run. Doesn't it, Sean? Doesn't matter what I say. Doesn't matter what any simfluencer or influencer says, it so long as you like it. Hi everyone, sorry, not on planet Earth today. Oh. Well, Mr. Sean Dale, we come in peace, my friend. We come in peace. Can you teach us was it zero energy and warp drive, please? Can you show us your things? And the whole beaming up thing, the beaming up Scotty, that'd be cool too. Oh, and the replicator. Need to know about the replicator. So then I can go, coffee. And it just goes, geez, imagine how many obese people walking around if we all had replicators. Holy cow. Is it worth it getting Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 now or wait? Okay, so this is a good question. We're going to lead with this question, then we're going to jump into the flight. I personally, in my opinion, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is my main sim. You guys are going to see me less and less using 2020. I still have it installed, but 2024 is my sim. I think it's running sufficient enough. It's just early stages when it comes to detail aircraft, and when it comes to VR, 2020 is still my sim for VR. But I think that's going to change. I haven't listened to the development live stream yet, so I will be after this while I'm doing today's video. But yeah, 2024, in my opinion, is definitely worth getting since Sim Update 1. The marketplace is now released 2, even though there's no third-party developer stuff in there. But that being said, all your third-party content that you purchased on 2020 is in your My Library if you want to enable it or not. So yeah, 2020 mastered. I wait till the 28th of the 2nd, and I'll find it probably better than it was for 11th, 19th, 2020. I don't know what that means, Mr. B3. I think that's anniversary dates for you when you switch your sims. But yeah, in my opinion, it's there's definitely a way to go. But if you got 2020 and you want to get 2024, don't delete 2020. Have it as a backup. So have it as a backup. But yeah, I'm really enjoying 2024. I have since I entered the beta 1. So, what's going on here? Mr. Sean Vulcan Dale. There we go. Sean.
Thank you for all the support and all the fun.
Did you guys hear that? Please let me say that you heard that. Mr. Sean Vulcan Dale. How come you don't have that in your name, like is your name permanently? I love it, Mr. Sean Vulcan Dale. Yes, we did. Okay. All right, so my sounds, I got them sort of slightly adjusted for the stream. But Mr. Sean Dale, thank you very much, guys. If you are not familiar, please share the love to Mr. Sean Dale and make sure that you put some emotes in there. I fly 2024 exclusively since December. I'm using VR and it's running better in the Phoenix, but still needs to be some. But yeah, Don't get me wrong, you can still do VR in 2024. It's just got a couple of sort of things that needs to be worked on. But Mr. Shaundale, you did need to do that, mate. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much for your support. We're going to pin you up, and then we're going to drop one of these guys in. There we go. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. And that's not a slap across the face either. Did you hear that? Did that work? Did the pop-up work? Inspector, what's going on? But Shaundale, that means a lot coming from you, sir. Thank you very much. Did the pop-ups work? Cool. All right. Cool. All right. What's going on, Inspector? Welcome to the stream. All right. Let's see. I want to show you guys something. Yeah. I want to show you guys something. What's the best way I can do this? I like the icon. What icon's that? Hey, Mr. Sand 3, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to see if this works. You just have to, like, I don't know. Can you guys see that? With the, hey, Mr. William Kelly, what's going on? We're going to see if this is going to work. You tell me if she lights up, because I can't see her. She light up? And we'll go for all the checks, too. It hasn't lit up, has it? Hang on. It's got to go for all the checks. There we go. It should be on already. No, it goes through the checks. There we go. Yeah. She actually follows exactly. The review video will be out on Thursday. It's meant to be out this Thursday, but I haven't finished it. But she does go through all the checks. But yes, go and check out Wingflex. I'm sure everybody's picked up an FCU and all that sort of stuff, but this one's my favorite out of all the ones that I've got. It's not the mini cockpit. It's from Wingflex. We're so spoilt for choice now. It's amazing. But this is it's probably a little bit more expensive than the other two, which is Wing and mini cockpit. But it's the best one in my opinion. So, but if you go, what's the cheapest and best one for the price? It's the Wing. But it's a mini form factor. Anyway, I use my combat flight controller for DCS for the FCU. Oh, nice. My Wing lights up with all the aircraft it powers with the aircraft. Yeah, they all effectively do the same thing. All right, let's do some stuff here. Do I have... Just got to remember which views that I've got. Then we'll get some flying happening. No, I didn't set one up for the EFB. But if I missed anybody, welcome to the stream. How's the sim volume? Who's got a set of headphones on? Can you give me like a out of 10 for the music, voice, and sim sounds? I went back and watched the stream, and it sounded like the sim sounds were up a little bit too high. We got rockets and space capsules in a few years for low orbit stuff. I don't know, Mr. Andy Black. You've got the Captain Sim's space shuttle stuff. Oh, hello. I've got all the doggies here. What's going on, Mrs. Fabian? You're not doing this on a Saturday morning. You're not doing this. No. No. Damn. I've got flying to do, honey. No. No, down. Kerbal Space Program. The number 1. The number 2 was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? Number 2 was a bit rubbish. All right, GPU's on. Cool, cool, cool. The GPU unit's there. Nice. All right, cool. All right, let's get some bits and pieces happening in here, shall we? Oh, you know what? I didn't plug in the wing McDo. So I'm going to have to manually do this because I didn't plug that in. Oh, well. Can you not? No, get down. Come on, man. I'm streaming. I can't have you... What do you do this for? Why do you do this for? Go and sit in the laundry basket or something like you like doing. No. You got to chill out. You need to chill out. Anyways. Let's request a flight plan. Yeah, I need like a sim checklist to get this sim up and running these days. There's so many different things you have plugged in. It's amazing. Is it not going to grab my flight plan? Invalid flight plan uplink? What are you talking about? Oh, do you know what? I reckon it would be. Hang on. Hang on. It will be. It will be. Of course it will be. Hang on, I just got to edit this flight plan. Because I got it for a Boeing 737-800, that's why. That's why it's saying it don't. I like it. I've got to change it. A for Airbus A320. And we want to do the Phoenix for the CFMs. Alright, let's quickly change that and then change this. That should work. Alright, let's do this again, shall we? No. We re-import it in. There we go. Now, let's see if it's gonna grab it. KSP2 sucks. Yeah, invalid? Oh, come on, man. Alright. KTPA. But I want you to grab the flight plan. Alright. We're going to jump back out and jump back into the flight. Hopefully this fixes it. Because I don't know why it's doing this. It should just be picking it up. How are you guys going with the new marketplace and grabbing your airports? Anybody been grabbing their airports? I only ever buy sort of airports if they're hopefully not spawning in. This is where we'll be next to Marcus. But the airport that we're actually flying to is I grabbed it from my library folder. Do you generate a flight plan? Through SimBrief, yes. But it might have got all bogus up, so we'll just see how we go. We'll see if this fixes it. I think it's going to do it again. What's going on? Anybody else had this before? Anybody else ever had this before? I didn't think so. To load in the flight plan, I didn't think so. Oh, is it? It could be ausflightsimmer. No. That still said it's invalid. I don't think that's going to fix it. It's still invalid. Yeah, this is annoying. It's definitely picking up with the flight planner though. No, it doesn't like me. Never had this before? Yeah, trust this to happen to me. Lucky we're in 2024 and I can just exit the sim and it won't take ages to load. So we'll just do that and see. We'll see. I'll give it a second. It's probably is the AirAC? No, I'd say it's probably butchered due to. Actually, I will do a AirAC update in it though, just before we get going. Navigraph hub. You always get it when you fly Airlines. Navigraph hub cannot open. Oh. With the Phoenix. My Navigraph hub. Oh no, it did end up opening. Let's update the Phoenix because it does need to get updated. Just do that. Sorry, everybody. Mr. Hull Gunner 68, thank you very much for the subscribe. We're on now. We only need like 650 to go. I think we've had like 70 subscribes in the last 2 months. It's been the slowest ever. It's like it's gone back to like when we first started the channel. I don't know what's going on. I think everyone's just pissed off with 2024, but I'm assuming that should change over time. All right, let's start the sim again. And then we'll see where we're at. Apologies, guys. I'll load back in, same airport, same position, same plane, and hopefully this gets started. Mr. Evil, what's going on, gentlemen? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're having issues with the aircraft. So I hope you're doing well. Good morning. Happy weekend to you. Hopefully you don't have to do any work over the weekend. got some time for some flight simming and some star citizening. Mr. Mark Griffin, what's going on? G'day, mate. Hope you're doing well. Trey says, I'm stuck on a 1-star airline. No one will accept me because I'm new. That's all part of it, Trey. That's all part of it. It's all part of the journey. You got to put in the time and the effort for it to work. Joseph Jolly, welcome to the stream. Marcus, I know it's late for you, mate. If you want to just take off and go. The grind is insane. Well, it depends how you set your settings up at the start and stuff like that, for how tough and easy and all that sort of stuff that you want to make it. So I can wait. Okay. Wait, what time is it where you are? Germany time. 11:31. That's late. It's late. All right, Sim's loading. Has anybody played, because I actually don't have much in my content folder, but is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 the same? The more you put in your content folder, the longer it takes to load. Is that still the thing? And I haven't done add-on linker because I don't have much in there to worry about, so... But I will, if it's gonna increase the loading time. I think I got like 10 things in my content folder at the moment. Or my community folder, I should say. Yeah, just chill out, darling. You sit there. Just chill out. Fabian's just had this thing whenever I stream, she now just starts fretting for whatever reason. It's so weird. Marcus says, I don't know because I use the add-on manager and only know what I need for the flight. Well, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I've only got a couple of things in there, so... Let's see what I've actually got in there. Microsoft 2024 community. Oh no, it's a lot of liveries. It's a lot of liveries. So this is what I've got in there, but most of it's like liveries. They're all liveries, sort of thing. They're like all liveries in there. So yeah, only like a few aircraft, a few airports. Does make it a bit longer. Okay. All right, let's see if this is going to work. If not, we'll have to jump into a different plane. KMIA, Miami. Where's Marcus? Which gate are you, Marcus? Stefan, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. G'day, mate. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for popping in. Because I can't see you in here, Marcus. We're around in this area here, but I don't want to spawn on you. Do you remember? Do you know which gate you're in? I don't know which one I was in. Or I could just wing it. There we go. We just had some more drop in. No, Marcus is not talking. Or is he gone? He might be somewhere else. Luke. What's going on, Mr. Luke? I'm just going to load in here. If I spawn on top of Marcus, that's his fault for not saying in the chat where he is, you know. Come Come on, Phoenix, do your thing. Do your thing. All right, power coming in. I've never had to worry about the IRSs to align the flight plan from memory, but we'll do them. We will do them. I'm going to turn on the beacon light. Lido can go on. Oops, don't want to do that. It's too early. There we go. Let's see what's going to happen now. I've just got a funny feeling I don't reckon it's going to work. Yeah. It's going to come up in... Oh, it actually worked. There we go. I reckon what it was is that my SimBrief flight plan was set to the 738 or whatever I had. And then I had to restart the sim for it to forget about it. I'm thinking. I could be talking a load of crap. All right, American Airlines, but we got there. Thank you very much for patiently awaiting. I do apologize, but we are in the Phoenix. She won't take long to get up and running, so let's just do a couple of things here. Let's check the cost index. 18. How good would it be to be 18 again? Hey, how good would it be to be 18 again? 26,000 feet. There we go. Alright. Let's go to the old flight plan and do the departure. Can't believe I didn't plug in the wing. 08 left. And then we're doing it the Binger Oscar. The Binger Oscar, this guy here. And the COREA. There we go. Let's insert that into the flight plan. A bit of a look. That'll do for now. Cool. Alright, let's pop that away. Put that away. We had a subscriber pop up. Who was that? I didn't see who that was. Hey, we won't take long to get up and running. What's going on, Tony? I had a problem with the plane. I had a problem with the plane, man. It wasn't doing what it was meant to be doing, you know? What's going on, Mr. Sid? Are you here to there we go. Are you here to give me a hard time? Like I give you a hard time? Where are you currently ranked in that Pilot's Life 2? I could bring up the stats soon. Been 18. B18, no. Definitely 30. Yeah. Yep. 30 was a good time. 30 was a good time. Let's go to ground base here. Let's instant. There we go. Send to the McDo and see if it's got our not our preference data. Hang on. I've forgotten how, man. I'm so bad at flying this now. I've forgotten how to fly. There we go. Oh, that's cool. I need a Jeep emote, then I can give you a hard time. There's nothing wrong with a Jeep, man. No, I've said to myself, I'm no longer going to give you a hard time about the Yaris. It's not your fault that the Yaris is probably one of the easiest cars, other than the smart car, to pick up on. You know. So I'm not gonna. I've said I'm not going to pick on Tony's car anymore. You know. Well, maybe for a day. Maybe for a day. Alright, let's do some calculations. Let's send all this through, see if it's grabbed it. Preference information's in here. Alright, we're ready to get going. That's all we need to do. Cool. Anyways, Mr. Tony, hope you're doing well. Hope you, the soccer started yet? Do you have to do the soccer run? How come the flight plan's not in here? I've got nothing. No map, nothing available, and I'm ready to go. Are you finished? Can you guys hear that? Kirby's playing with a toy. Should all jump into a set of course. I just don't have time to do other things. That's the only thing, if that makes sense. How come this is not working? Oh, it's because it's got 2 minutes to align. Oh my god. Soccer training has started. I'll be a soccer dad again in a few weeks. Ah, yeah. Can you hear the Curbinator? They're all in here at the moment. They're all in here. It's like this is a 3x3 room, so it's quite small. And when you've got me in here with all the flight sim gear, and then you've got 3 dogs in here, it gets quite small little space here. But she's got a favorite toy. She destroys every other toy except for this one because she likes sound. That sounds like a squeaky bed spring. Yeah, I dream on. I wish I had a squeaky bed. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Anyways, all right, we're going to start up the APU while we're here. Set the nav to instantly switch and switch the 3 navs on and off. Yeah, it's nearly there anyway. It's nearly there. We've got like a minute to go. Then we'll get going. See, it's because I fly multiple planes and I only fly them okay, not great. So... can actually see the other aircraft flying. Is that a question for me? Is that a question for me? I can see the other people. Quadra Cloud's still waiting there. He's in his 350. There we go. Marcus Smith's on the other side. Alright, flight plan's in there. All good. APU is doing what it's doing. We've got the engine bleed on. Oh, we've got an APU fault. Fuck's sake. Of course we do. Of course we do. I love flight sim. Alright, let's see if we get another fault here. And then we're going to start up pilots live. What you going to do? I got another APU fault. You're joking. I hate when the Phoenix does this. I'm hoping it's just because I didn't have the bats on. I was going from power, but we'll see. Let's try this again. Alright, it's looking promising. There we go. It was all Oz Flight Simmer's fault. All Oz Flight Simmer's faults. All ausflightsimmer's fault. You know, I had one job and I did them both very inaccurate. So all right, now I think we're good to go. All right, APU bleed on, and just got to quickly go down to the flight, and we're going to change our aircraft. Oh, it doesn't really matter, but we're just going to change this. There we go. Oh, I got to start up FSUIPC. Did that say it was already running? Maybe I double clicked it. There we go. Now it's doing all the connections. It should have us, there we go, at the pre-flight stage, all connected. Happy days. Cool. All right. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, mein Name ist Vera, and I'm
Vera! All right, let's get going.
The fasten seatbelt sign is on, so if you haven't already done so, please show your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead. Please shift your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and folding seats are entire full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the controls activities in the event of an emergency, please ask our flight attendant to read the text. We remain seated with the
How good does 2024 look? Absolutely amazing.
Disabling or destroying the laboratory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
This does a bit of a sharp turn. I have no. She's obviously speaking German, but I have no idea what she's saying. Well, she's speaking English with a German accent, but yes. Now I'm going to be really, really careful here. I'm going to not start up while I'm pushing back, because you've seen how much trouble I already had. So I think being safe. Yeah, we'll stop that. There we go. Brakes on. Cool. Alright, let's get going here. I've forgotten how to start one of these. I just flicked the switch. Holy cow. I haven't flown the Phoenix in a long time. Sounds like it. Been flying too many other aircraft that are more manual. Hope you're having a great week. Is that what you said? Is that was hello? Hello, encore? C'est bien? I've got no idea. I got no idea. And the monkey flips the switch. Hit the like button. Thank you, Bat. I was watching a thing the other day about silverbacks, and there was, you guys probably remember it. It was a world famous silverback, and she died at the age of 47, and she was taught 200 words, and it was the one that had kittens as pets and stuff like that, and they learn a lot about animals by being able to teach her English. And she said before she died, she said that the animals are watching the humans, and the humans need to take better. They need to look after the earth better. How crazy is that? And silverbacks, they grieve like humans and all sorts of stuff. It was such an interesting thing. Listen to that sound. I'll turn the sim sounds down in a little bit. More coffee. Yep. How good is Flight Sim? Seriously. I fly little planes, but I'll never ever get to fly planes like this in real life, so... Which is probably a really, really good thing, in my opinion. Actually, we might leave the sounds up just a little bit while we're taxiing. Alright, let's do after taxi checks. Oh. I've got pack faults? No, they're disappearing. Okay, cool. APU can go off. What else are we doing here? Taxi signs can go on. There we go. And I didn't check this before. Way to go, YouTube notifications this morning, maybe because I was catching up on the F1 highlights.
You're
What's
number 47
going on?
for departure.
Okay, we have a really ill passenger. We have to get him to London. Can we get priority taxi?
Nice, I'm gonna try that one later.
Wow, April Fool's Day.
Haha.
Mr. Greg! What's going on, legend? 4 years, holy cow.
Through 4 years of waiting for Shane to start up planes, I think I need to check into a mental health clinic.
Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to remember because I haven't been doing much flight simming. Give the man a break. Give the man a break. I'm trying to remember, man. Hey, Greg, what's going on? Obviously, you survived the storms, my friend. You survived the storms. I'm trying to remember how to fly this thing. All right, let's go to the right chrono here, and brakes can go off. Let's get going. Oh, lucky we checked. Lucky we checked. Okay, cool. Yep, no damage near our place. Only a little bit of flooding down the road. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, we're off and running, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, we're off and running. Control check. Yeah, we'll do the control check in a second. I got to figure out which way we're going to the runway. Excuse me. So this is the Latin VFR Miami scenery. Latin VFR used to be one of my favorite scenery developers, and then obviously they went into all the light Airbus stuff because there's more money in making planes than sceneries. Rudders are plugged in? Yeah, they are. Yep. What was I going to check? I was going to check.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Sehen the seatbelt sign illuminated. You must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings from into the outer end system by
Alright,
pulling
just
on
figuring
the
out where
loose
we're
end of
going.
the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion.
Yeah, rudders are plugged in. Everything's plugged in. We're going over here somewhere. That's where we're going.
There are liberal emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In zone case, your nearest exit might be used.
There we go.
If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lifting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle.
Flight simming feels so what's the word? Foreign at the moment. But we'll get back to it. Oh, holy cow, there's a bunch of you guys here. Thank you very much. I appreciate that hanging out, and thank you very much for waiting so long. There's about 1 billion ways we can get to this runway.
If you are traveling with a child or Domione who requires assistance, secure your map.
Alright, let's... Oh, hang on. I'll turn the corner here.
In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. If you hear brace, 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 lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thigh.
Right, auto brake on to a max.
A light vest is located in a pocket under your seat or between the armrest. When instructed to do so, open the plastic tube and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest,
right, seatbelt signs are on, spoilers are arms, and flaps to config, and let's do the config test. We should be good for takeoff. We're just going to do this little doobie whacker here. I think it's that one. No, I always forget which one it is. It's this one. There we go.
You will find this and also other safety information in the card located in
and we're good to go. Hey, Mr. Maple Leaf, what's going on, legend? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Sean, thank you so much. Been supported for so many years. Oh, I appreciate it. People get up to 4 years.
For so many years. Thank you all. _drop bears Mary.
Thank you for the dono, and thank you very much for the first class lounge. I appreciate it, Sean. Sean, as like many of you guys, is a massive supporter when it comes to the flight sim community across many different flight simmers. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. Mr. Greg for 4 years. I was taking a nap. I set the alarm to get up before the stream, but I slept through it, so I'll fly the second leg. No worries, it's all good. Happy days. I've got one begging on one leg and the other one underneath my feet, and the other one just playing with its toy. Oh, wrong button. Mr. Marcus Simar. I probably oversped here. I think I have. Ah, we did too. We oversped. We just lost some points. I was like, I reckon I'm going a little bit too quick here. And we did. The old pilot's life's gonna dump one on us. Man, can't get good help, can ya? Cannot get good help at all. Bad pilots. Who we got here? We've got Mr. Kanga, Starbug, Big Hulk. Oh, Wellington's over there as well. I'm not sure if the other two are with us. And then we've got Marcus Simon, I think. Quadra Cloud's over there. Miami is one of my favorite airports in the sim. In P3D, I did a lot of my reviews. A lot of my reviews I did come out of Miami. I don't know. I've just liked, like, I reckon if I lived in America and I was flying GA planes, Florida would be a place I would be based out of. I think. Like, obviously I know the weathers can get quite stormy and stuff, but luck with the humidity. See, Maple, I live in a humified. I live in where I live. It's 100%. It's like 90 to 100% all the time, man. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Does not bother me whatsoever. That's what aircon's good for. Oh, someone's delivery has arrived in the United States. Can you not, please? Can you not? Cordial Cloud, can you go before me? Because I've got a dog that is absolutely... Can you stop panicking? Man. When I was having a break from streaming while I was getting things fixed, I did not miss this. She's literally going nuts on my leg at the moment. Literally. I don't need the AP bleed on. Strobes are on. F logos are on. Takeoff. Fabian, can you please not?
Flight attendant, please prepare for takeoff.
Fabian, can you not? Please down. No. Down. Go into your little corner. I don't know what you get so stressed about. Holy cow. Thanks, Zach. Down. Just sit. I need Junior to get up so she's not stressing so much. But Junior stayed up till 11 o'clock last night, so he's not up yet. Can you get down? Seriously. I'm going to crack the shits in a minute. Now stop licking my leg, please. Can you stop it? Oh, no. Alright, we need to get going here. Turn the sim sounds up so you can listen to those, and then we'll turn it back down. Oh, Jesus. Alright, this will be interesting. Flexing.
Right behind that Lufthansa 747. Once he exits the alleyway there, we'll be able to make a right turn and head into the gate area. Thank you for remaining seated until I will turn off the seatbelt sign once we park at the gate. Until that time, please remain seated. Again, welcome to New York. It's a beautiful evening here, about 70 degrees right now.
Let the abuse start. Come on, you can't let him get away with that.
Nice for you.
Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Good to be here. What was the temperature again? Where's our gate?
Oh, look at that. A dual takeoff. There's Kanga there. Look at that. How good is that? Sorry, I still haven't put the I just realized the sound for the Sims decided to stop working. I'll fix that in a sec, guys. God damn it. Why is everything broken? sim sounds aren't turning down. Man. I didn't do my TCAS. Man, this Windows update that happened this morning has just gone and stuffed everything up. Alright guys, with the sim sounds, does the sim sounds turn down if I do this? No, they don't. Man, I'm getting sick of this. It's giving me the annoyances. I gotta go and play around with this after the Windows update. I hate how Windows update just goes and stuffs around with everything. Alright, I'm just gonna have to manually there we go. Let's just do it this way. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way for now. How's the sounds now? Are they overwhelming? Just let us know. I'm sorry guys, but Windows Update's gone and friggin' stuffed up everything that I had set up. Look at that. Sim's looking amazing. We've got Mr. Hulk down there. Starbugs down there. My sounds are probably going to be stuffed on tonight's stream, or today's stream and Sunday's stream, because I won't have time to fix it until next week. Because I've got some videos to do. Oh, 10,000. Sorry, we need to put that up. It's 26. There we go. Climbing. And let's do the lights. I'm not worried about if I get done for Pilot's Life at this particular time. That can go off. That can go off. And everything else should be good. There we go. Yeah, we're running Pilot's Life, but I'm not too fussed about it because just want to make sure that our experiences are good. But how good is 2024? And I'm really enjoying the wing flex. I did the autopilot through this. This thing is, yeah. You'll see the review next week, but it's my favorite out of all the FCU units. And it's the only part that's plastic on it is the buttons and the knobs. The whole thing's made out of aluminium, so got tariffs all over it. Absolutely amazing now that it works for plus 10-hour long hauls. Yeah, so I don't do long hauls in at Maple. TCAS is still on standby. so I couldn't tell you. You love long hauls, really? Yeah, I'm not a long haul man, to be honest. Not a long haul man. I like, you know, pressing the buttons and playing around with the planes and doing all sorts of stuff. So about an hour and a half flight time is like getting up to where I think it's, you know, getting to the point for me. I think probably 3.5 hours is the longest flight we've probably done on the stream. Ever. Did Madrid to Miami 2 days ago? What do you just get it to fly all night or fly when you're at school or something? Is that the GO? Oh, we exceeded the speed limit too, did we? Bloody hell. Let's go back to the flight plan. Let's do the arrival. We're going to do, of course, we're going to do an ILS because I love doing ILSs. They're my favorite approaches. So we're going to go 01 left, and then we're going to be doing the BLF arrival, and then we're going to do the COREA transition. And that should be good to go. There we go. There we go. Ah, that doesn't look right. Doesn't look right at all. Does it? What's it doing? Hey Willie, what's going on? I once suggested a long haul to my wife, and she reminded me I'm not a young man anymore. She's probably right. I don't know why it's flying all the way up here. It's a bit weird. I should have just connected us straight to... Let's do this again. Arrival. ILS. Via Pi. No, I don't want to do via Pi. Just manually do it. That way I can play around with my little thing. Is this the I9 builds or the Phoenix? No, this is the Phoenix. I actually haven't been messing around at all with the I9 builds aircraft. I want to fly the A300 Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 version, because it's been a while. But I actually haven't been flying much in the sim, to be honest. So I know builds are unpredictable. Yeah. Like the A310 was in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 my favorite I9 builds aircraft. I loved it. We had a lot of fun. The A300, which is more my type of plane, it does some weird stuff, but I haven't messed around with it in 2024 since it tried to kill us. Yeah, we're at cruising altitude. I'm going to run off and grab a coffee. Since I've only had 4 hours sleep, because the doggos got us up early this morning, as they do. How good is this sim now? I just need to get my flying abilities back up to where they used to be, because they're pretty rough. Sorry I kept you up. No, I watched this, I struggled to get to sleep. Because I watched this, this thing on YouTube, right? And it was about a guy, what was he doing? Like, people think it's pretty weird stuff, but I was watching a guy, and he was using, I don't know, he was trying to attract UFOs to come and land or whatever. But anyways, it freaked me out, and I was trying to sleep, and it just kept appearing in my head when I was closing my eyes about this video I watched. So it took me a while to calm down and go to sleep. Got freaked out. I shouldn't watch scary things before I go to bed. Even as a grown man, it freaks you out. No. It wasn't your stream, Brett, unfortunately. Your stream was very well chilled, thank you very much. But it was the stuff that I watched before I went to bed. I like watching UFO stuff and the whole phenomenon of UFOs and all that sort of stuff. Like, I'm a bit of a space geek. But sometimes I should watch stuff before I go to bed, yeah? It's like I can't watch scary movies either. But yeah. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I just enjoy it. Need to wear your tinfoil hat and watch those videos, you know? Yeah, I didn't know I was meant to wear the tinfoil hat. Thank you for letting me know. Like, sometimes I'd be watching something like that, right? And then I'd be sitting in my chair and I'd be like jumping. If the dog comes and walks in the room or something, it'd make me jump. Alright, I'm going to be back in a little bit. I'm just going to go and make a quick coffee so I can, man, it's going to be a long day. We've got Formula 1 on today. And, oh, look at that. I need to do some more simming. And we've got a video out tonight, and I still got to watch the development live stream. Don't give any spoilers away, but was the development live stream, did anybody watch it? Was it good? Or was it like, Hey, Darren, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yes, Maple, it's your favorite. It's your favorite person in the streaming community. What's going on, Sim Fanatic? Alright. Why I'm going to grab some coffee, SimFanatic's going to tell us, he's going to let everybody know what he's having for dinner tonight, because it's Friday night, yeah? It's Friday night. Alright, I'll be back. Alright. We are back. Hawaiian buns, ham Swiss. What are we having for dinner? Alright, coming up to our top of drop. I don't know why it's doing this. I have no idea why it's doing that. Don't know. What's the Q&H? let's have a look. I want to grab the real world Q&H in Tampa. Pop it in there. 2982. Alright, let's pop that in now. It'll do. Cool. Figuring that out. What to have? Okay. You guys have got so much to choose from in the US when it comes to fast food and stuff like that. Well, the thing is, where I live in the Sunshine Coast, which has a population of about, I think it's 320,000 people. So I don't know what you guys class that as, is in a small town, big town, or whatever. But that being said, it's stretched from one end of the coast to the other. So it's stretched over about, I don't know, 150 kilometers. So, like, you have to travel pretty far to go and get something. We do, and I get to choose the food I eat, Shane, not what eats me. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. All right, we're going to go down to 21. I got to work out how to do this on the thingamajigger. Hey, Hados, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Let's push to level up. Is it pulls? Gonna let me go down on it? Oh, it's because I was doing the wrong one. Hang on. I'm still getting to know this thing. I spent a month in Mooloolaba, loved it. Yeah. When I first moved up here, Marcus, as a young fella, I lived in Mooloolaba because that's where all the nightclubs and all that sort of stuff were. But I lived down the quieter part of town, which is the better part in my opinion. But yeah, in Caloundra is the southern end of the Sunshine Coast. Don't get me wrong, like, we have everything we need here. I was a magnet, a dingo magnet. See, what happened was, I'll tell you a little story, Hados, while we're descending. Me and my best friend, or one of my best mates from where I grew up with. So I grew up in Victoria, so 2,000 kilometers away. And one of my good mates, he was in the army. Anyways, he got out of the army, not for the reasons that I'm talking about, but anyways, I had already been living up here for a little bit, and then we got a apartment together, and it was just meant to be 12 months having fun with the boys, partying, all that sort of stuff. And then I met Mrs. Oz like 3 weeks into living in the apartment, and I think within a few months I went travelling around the world with Mrs. Oz, so we wrecked that whole thing. It didn't take long. And then I went travelling, went backpacking. I remember a Crazy Screaming Jets concert in the Mooloolaba pub. Great memories. Yes, well, when Mrs. Oz came along and she was already going travelling, I wasn't part of the accompanying party, but I was like, no, I'm coming. I just bet you I can't let you run away. And yeah, history's made. Alright, this whole flight plan's all buggered. Just got done with my 15-hour pilot's life. Like, I'm way too high. Got Marcus at 10,000 feet just in front of us here. I don't know what I've done with this flight plan, but anyways. But yes, I was a little dingo magnet back in the day. You know, some people say I still am. Hados says, respect, I wish I was married. In my opinion, I don't care how old you are. There is still time to find someone. But you don't need to be married to them to find someone. I did. Yeah, I got my coffee. Yep. Yeah, I got it in my big Disney Cruise Line mug from when we went on the 3-day Disney cruise last year for Junior. Max says hello, hoping they are going to develop career mode further and fix the planes from the third-party companies that Asobo had to deal with that are in career mode. How do you mean by the third-party aircraft? I don't do career mode, so what's wrong with the... You mean the default aircraft that come with the sim? Aren't they working in the career mode? No, I haven't. So don't give me any spoilers, but I did ask... oh, geez, nearly ate the microphone. I did ask because obviously it was out when I was sleeping. So I'll be watching it after the stream in between practice and qualifying for the Formula 1. But how was it? Was it... I just want to know, was it good or not good? Made it janky for career mode. I think the Saab 340 is just janky overall. I'm going to see what this autopilot's going to do for us here. A spoiler, ausflightsimmer to be recognised as the world's sexiest streamer. Don't you know it? Don't you know it? See, that's not a spoiler because, you know what? It was only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Not a spoiler. ausflightsimmer. I've been speaking to ausflightsimmer. He's a great guy. I know him well. That's my Trump thing. He's a good guy. Had a call with ausflightsimmer the other day. Well, I'm going to get some grub, Shane, and friends, I will try to get back and say hello. Bullshit, you won't be back. I'm calling you out. You're going to go and have some dinner, and then you're going to fall asleep on the couch. I am calling you out, old man. See? I was like, don't give me that bullshit. I'll see you on your stream tomorrow, Darren. Have a good weekend, my friend. Take care. I'll be back. No, you won't. Oh, look at the sim. How pretty is this? This flight plan's not doing what the flight plan should be doing, so we're going to have to manually do this. Sounds good, buddy. You too. I might surprise you. No. I reckon I'm pretty safe. My bets are pretty safe. There's the airport over there. This flight plans obviously are bogus. That's right. We get to play around with our little toy here. When's heading mode not coming up? Blue skies, mate. Blue skies. Oh. Lights on. Probably got done on pilot's life again. That's fine. Just going to do a bit of a lap of honour around, then we'll come back into landing. We get to fly around in the clouds. I'll be back. I'll be back. Hey, Pringle! What's going on, legends? It says, hello, Cobber. Hello, mate. What's going on? That microphone's way too loud, isn't it, there? I'm sorry, guys. I keep clipping it. Just turn it down a little bit. Testing, 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 testing. There we go. It should be a little bit better. Going to tune into the ATIS? No, sir. No, bingo.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure you're there back.
Man, I can't believe the Windows update stuffed up all my sounds. But Pringle, thank you, mate. This is for you, legend. I'm doing well. The microphone keeps clipping.
Thank you.
There we go. I'll just leave it there and see if it's, hopefully it's not going to clip. Oh, do you know why it was clipping? Because I was freaking playing around with the wrong button. Oh, man. Let's go down to here. We'll see how we go there. There we go. What do we do? We're gonna do 2,600. Alright, let's make another turn. How pretty is this sim? It's amazing. But thank you, Pringle. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for everybody who've been doing their resubs. A big thank you to Mr. Sean Dale for dropping in a dono. I appreciate that. Thanks for paying the wages. Help us live to fight another stream. The runway 07. Man, the wing flex FCU's so smooth. Alright, music can go off. Excuse me, sim sound's gonna pop up. Winds at 265 knots, thank you, sir. Bingo, if I was doing VAT sim, I would worry about it, but 5 knots of wind is definitely not going to hurt an Airbus. Message, I'm just going to ignore it. Where's the airport? There's the runways there. It's going to BS this down. There we go, down at 300. We'll just drop it down just ever so slowly since we've got a fair bit to go in. Speed down. There we go. We're going to put it on approach mode. There we go. Seems to be a bit too much of an angle. There we go. I don't think we needed to bank that much, but notch flaps. Should we just do a first notch of flaps? No. We did do first notch of flaps. There we go. Just didn't hear him pop. I'm hoping the sound levels are okay, guys. It's really bugging me that they're all stuffed up again. Big thank you to our friends over at Simbit World for supporting streams. Also, Flight Sim Mods. It's good on the phone. We've got a 20% off sale store-wide happening, which finishes this weekend. All right, buttons going off. Man, I'm enjoying 2024. It's definitely the main sim now. Definitely the main sim. That bounced all the way up. No. Slow down. We're gonna have a shit pilot's life encounter here. Just pop it in there way too quick. It'll be fine, says Mr. CP6. I'll probably get like 92% or something. Should be fine, he says. I won't lawn dart it, only because Maple's watching. So I grabbed this from my folders scenery, so this is from the marketplace. It works fine.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, drive.
Jesus. Shit landing. Hello, you're on the stream. Everybody can hear you.
Oh, really? I was hoping just Junior would answer.
I don't know what he's doing, but you're on the stream. And I stopped in the middle of the runway. What's going on? Are you going to say hello to everybody?
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remind the artist with your seatbelt fastened until the captain comes off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the data and that it is safe for you to move.
Ah, so that means you're not bringing me coffee.
At this time, you might use your cellular phone if you wish.
Alright then. I'll
check around your gears for any personal belongings you might have.
No, I won't. I'll get him to give you a call when he gets up. Hang on, I'm going to give you my phone so you can talk to him.
If you require declining assistance, please remain in your gears until all other passengers have declined.
Let's bring my phone back, dude, when you finish. Sorry, guys. The wife knew I was streaming, but she never called me call.
I would like to thank you for joining direct on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again soon. Have a nice day.
Alright, we are way out of sync here to what we should be doing. So we're going to get even smash more on the points. But it is what it is. Real life, yeah. Mrs. Oz knows I'm streaming. She normally would really call if she didn't need me, so that's why I answered the phone. Could you guys hear on the microphone? With the new mic? We heard? Okay, cool. Well, let's just call this a refresh flight, shall we? Because it was pretty rubbish. There's Delta. We can't be parking there. Just got to keep going down a little bit. But yeah, so just with the, if you guys haven't sort of looked at it, I will talk about it in tonight's video. But obviously with all the, pretty much without exception of a few things, pretty much everything's been ported over, but it's been default as enabled in your My Libraries folder, so you can grab your scenery and stuff now. So this one wasn't tagged because the developer hasn't let Microsoft know that it works in 2024, but I got it streamed in anyway and it works fine. So this is by Virtual Call. It's actually quite a nice airport. But I'll talk about how all the tagging works in tonight's video. If anybody doesn't want to learn themselves, they can just watch the video. Oh no, upside down deltas. Who was the plane that had to return back and then the engine caught on fire at the bloody terminal? Which plane was that? Well, which airliner was that? Was that American? It was American. So I don't know if it's more aviation problems happening than normal, or if it's just getting highlighted more because of obviously the ATC issue and all the media stuff that's getting involved with now in you guys in the US for it. So who knows? Oh, sorry, I just kicked the dog in the face. I didn't know you were down there. Didn't know she was there. We have to fly to Paro. We've done Paro a few times. You finally got up, dude. Welcome to planet Earth, my friend. We come in peace. That's right. I only crash at Paro. You are correct. You are correct. We only crash at Paro. We're going to leave the APU up and running while we do some bits and pieces. We'll go back and look. Yeah, I don't know which stream and when it was, but it's been a bit of a... It's been a while since we've been there, to be honest. Right, that's flight number 1, done terribly. Let's deboard. And then, what do you reckon, guys, for points? I reckon like 90. But I don't care. I'm going to take the hit. Honestly, don't care. 87. 69. It won't be 69. I reckon 92. I did a few things wrong. All right, let's do the flight report here. 100? How did I score 100? Oh, come on, man. That even that was rigged. I'm calling that rigged myself. How did I get 100? Because I know I certainly did a lot. Oh, I hit the mute button. I've got to deactivate that. Shows American has very low standards. I think you guys, if you're here watching the stream, you guys have got very low streaming standards. Just saying. We do. Alright, let's get the next flight. Let's get the return trip, and so we can get in the air and fly a little bit quicker than what the start was. Alright, let's get... I forget that pilot's life will generate the next flight for us. We'll do the sim brief dispatch for me. Basically, that's the cool thing with pilot's life. You pretty much don't have to do anything. It will do it all for you, except I've got to change the aircraft. And I'll probably change the flight level up. It's 19. It's actually, Simbri's going to change it for me, so I'm going to put up to 25. Sure. Alright, let's move that out of there. Let's go back here. Says the one that made some of us mods. Well, yeah. When you find good people, evil, you got to keep them around you. Just surround yourself with good people, you know. Alright, that one's import the next one. Let's see if this is going to work. Let's see if the flight plan's going to import it. Oh, exceptions for Maple Leaf though, you know. Only joking, Mabel. Cost index on this one is 12. Oops, that won't work. Cost index is 12. Flight level is 25. There we go. I'm not sure what just happened there. And flight number is American Airlines. 1351. 1351. There we go. Let's see what we're going to do here. Let's get rid of this guy because this worked really well for us. Music's kind of loud. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Turn it down. I think it's a loud song. But yeah, you'll just have to put up with the now the sounds are all stuffed up again. I'm gonna redo everything again. but we'll still keep streaming. All right, so we're going to be taking off 10 right. And what are we doing? We're doing the Gandhi 8 departure. Let's go down to the G's, the Gandhi, and we're doing this the B. Let's do that. All right, let's all insert that in there. Forgotten how to get rid of discontinuities here. How do you get rid of the discontinuities? I forgot. Excuse me. Forgotten how to do it. No. Is it just clear on the bugger? How come it won't allow me to do it? Probably because all the preferences aren't done, maybe. I don't know. I forget. I've forgotten how to fly an Airbus. Clear manual. I've got to clear the manual first. Thank you very much. I feel like I'm like a noob all over again. Why didn't that delete it? Oh, that deleted it. There we go. Alright, I am a noob. Alright, let's do this mass balance. Load sheets. Load aircraft. Inserts. Done. Let's go send to the dude. That should have sent straight away. There we go. Cool. Pref page. Let's do that quickly, and then we're going to get out of here. There we go. That should have sent. Cool. Alright. Alright. Let's get ready for pushback. What's not liking this? Brakes are hot. Brake prefer chocks, brake fan. Oh. Okay, we need to let the brakes cool down. Chocks are on. Delay the takeoff for cool. Alright, we've just got to let the brakes cool down just a smidge. I forget, where can you check the brakes on this thing? I don't know how the brakes were, probably because we did, I don't know. I know nothing anymore. Mr. Wellington's coming in. Sim's looking amazing. The night lighting and the dusk. The dusk and the sunrises on this sim is phenomenal. Problem is, if I don't let it cool down, it won't let me put the gear up from memory. How do we check the C? Wheel? Oh no, they're the brake fans there. It's already there. I think once we get under 300, we're good. We can start doing our thing. Depending how long they take to come down. But yeah, I'm ready to push back, so. And do you know what? I think we're just going to push back anyway. And then hopefully they cool down while we're moving around. So that's going to be the plan, I think. So we can get out of here. Just leave them down longer we're airborne? Yeah, we can. But Pilot's Life will probably do me one for that one, that's all. That's the only thing. Is a tug coming? I don't know what the tug's doing. Do you know what the tug's doing? And I don't know which way we're going. Bear with me. Where's one right? All the way over there, yeah. Alright, let's get some lights happening here. And there we go. I've forgotten where the light is for that one. Oh, that's right. It's these ones. It's the lights on the thing. Start her up. Oops, wrong way. And there's this MSFS2024 floating in midair. Brakes have come down, but not enough. Can you guys actually hear the sim? You can hear the sim. It's so strange now because the levels that I can see on the auto mixer is not measuring to what I'm hearing. It's driving me nuts. And it's driving me so nuts that it's it takes your concentration away from what you're doing. Because first and foremost, I want to make sure you guys are having a good experience with the stream. 2 good engine starts. Let's go and turn taxi light on. APU bleed can go off. APU master can go off. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. And let's go and follow Mr. Marcus Simmer. One down, sorry, 1 down, 0.5 down. Okay, cool. Let's get that set up. Flaps are doing their thing. Cool. Oh, you had a WASM crash. Oh, no. Marcus, it's like, it's probably nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. He's going to be out of here. You're still in the sim, you're just not moving. You're going to bed. I thought you might. Marcus, take care, buddy. Have a good weekend, my friend. Thanks very much for trying. See you, bud. We're going through Marcus's, oh no, he's back. Who's that? You're back, Marcus. His plane's moving. Are you back? He's turning. He's back.
If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lifting will guide you towards the
There we go, he's back. It's a quick flight anyway, Marcus.
In the unlikely event of a decompression,
follow that Airbus. All good again. That was a long pause.
To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Recover the elastic band behind your head and stay out normally. I took the backsuit node inflator.
Hope you're doing. Hope you are going. I think Michael says hope you're going well. I am. We're streaming again. Our sounds are annoying me, but I'll get them sorted out. The Grand Prix on this weekend, and I'm flight simming, so I can't complain, and I get to share it with all you guys. Oh, look at that train going underneath. I'm a bit sketchy about this bridge, though. It's got grass there. I wonder if we're going to drop through.
Flick it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front.
We're going to nosedive down.
Pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft.
No, okay. Obviously it needs to be updated for 2024, but if this is the only part that's a bit sketch, I'm okay with that. What's Mr. Hulk doing there? Taking off, I think. He is.
You will find this and other outer safety information in the card located in the rear pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions,
3 more days to go and then you're going away on your 4-day trip. Yeah, I replied back to you in Discord, my friend. I hope you enjoy your trip. There's Mr. Maple Leaf waiting for us. Hello, sir. Hello. Is in the Neo. Have you got Kirby, dude? Okay. Are you talking to me? What? I know, every time I stream now, she goes nuts. I know. I'd rather her go annoying with you than me, though. That's why I said before, I said Junior needs to get up so she can annoy him rather than me. I can't hear you, dude. I got my headphones on. No, it's Fabian that's been the annoying one. For whatever reason now, when I stream, she just gets all panicky. I don't know why. There's something that's setting her off. I don't know what it is. Sim sound's gone up. Marcus is lined up on the runway. We're going to watch him take off. You just landed, you had problems? Ah, I've got Wellington doing laps out here still. I'm not sure what plane Wellington's flying. Will it tell me? Oh no, Marcus is taking off. He rotates before we have to turn the corner. No, we're going to have to turn the corner. Alright, let's get everything up and running here. Runway lights going on. Landing lights going on. They're going to take off. Strobe's going to strobe. I think everything else is still left on. Chronos is good to go. Let's get out of here.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Tell Junior he needs to join the stream to talk to you, Shane. Tell my daughter that if she tries to talk to me when I'm... That's what you tell her? See, Mrs. Oz and Junior both like talking 3 rooms away, and then they complain that I can't hear them. And they're like, well, you're talking to me 3 rooms away. Hopefully my wheels are going to go up. What's the... Oh, hang on. We've got a lot of brakes that are good. 285. These have not gone down whatsoever. All right. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen here, yeah? Yep, I know the master caution's on the brakes. Hopefully this is going to cool them down without pilot slide cracking the poos. The gear's going to go up. The gears go up. They still went up. Hey, Epic Chicken, catch you later, my friend. Take care. Thanks very much for hanging out. We'll be doing some GA on Sunday for our GA fans. Or GA friends, I should say. I am enjoying flying airliners, though. I will say that. I will say that. And a big thank you to Sean Dale for dropping in the dono. Those help out heaps. So thank you very much, Mr. Sean Dale, for dropping that in. Oh, excuse me. Sean Balkendale. At least that was a little bit smoother than what we did before. Getting up to flap speed. Flaps going up. There's Wellington. Is Wellington just coming for landing now? He is too. Thanks for coming flying with us, folks. I appreciate it. Well, it does say if permits. All right, we got two. We got these ones. Just need to get under 300, then they're good to go. Because I'm actually enjoying the time slot. I'll check with Mrs. Oz, but I'll probably start Sunday stream earlier, but it will be a longer stream. So if you're over in our US, what's going on, Jack? If you're over in the US time slot, don't worry about getting up too early. Look at that move. Yes, 7,000 going up to 10. I'll actually put 10.5. Pilot's Life does it the way we want it to. Figure out what approach we're going to do. Hopefully we get a city approach. No, we're gonna go straight in. Bugger. I like the beach end the best, but we're not going to get that. Look at that. How good is that? Making a turn. Oh, got to quickly do the lights so we don't get penalised. That's why I have the altitude on 10.5. We're going up to, I think it's 25, so we're just going to adjust that on the wing flex here. It's 25 in the box. And push it in. It's just going up. Starting to sound like Murph. A look at it. Just look at it. No, I can't pull off Murph. He's too good of a man. And he looks awesome with a mullet. He needs to be Australian. He looks awesome with a mullet. Alright guys, I just got to duck to the loo. I'll be back in a minute. Oh no, the frog is here. What'd you do with Inspector, Froggy boy? Let's pop that over to standard. Alright, let's go to the arrivals. And I already did this in the background. ILS runway 9. Because I stuffed up the previous ILS. So we're going to do that one. It's the frog. Oh, great timing. It's the frog. And then we're going to do the... what's the transition? Sabri. Transition. There we go. Of course. Alright, yeah, that looks fine. What is going on with you guys? Jesus. Does anybody want some dogs? Does anybody want some dogs? Inspector and you aren't talking? Oh, okay. Bit of a froggy, a frog tiff, eh? What a life you two must live. What a life. I asked him if he'd like to fly for my airline, but he said he would prefer to fly for Aeroflot. Well, they're probably having less issues than the US aviation at the moment. Maple says I messed up. I rejected the takeoff, and you forgot to reset your MCDU. Well, you're in the air.
Ladies and gentlemen,
alright, we're coming up to cruise.
Respect, relax, and enjoy the flight. Have a great journey.
Kirby just wants to fly. These dogs. They won't settle down until I stop streaming. No. It's alright on a Wednesday night or a Sunday night because Mrs. Oz is there, but on a Saturday morning they are so annoying. Because Mrs. Oz is out coffeeing it up with her friends. Because I stream. But then the dogs are going nuts. No. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brief announcement from
Stop breathing your hot air on my arm.
We are pleased to
Sit down.
inform you that our in-flight meal service
You're getting
will begin
annoying.
shortly. Our dedicated cabin crew will be coming through the islet with a selection of the
Go over to
activities
Fabian, go over to
to
FS Mods and buy some stuff. Be useful. Go and spend your doggy coins over there. Alright, is Marcus Simmers still in the air? That's good news. It's so funny. A little dog just bashes up the big one. It's so funny. No. Any sign of a lunar eclipse I didn't look for one. Well, actually, I knew there was one around, but I didn't know. Is it in Oz though? Is the lunar eclipse in Oz? Oh, there we go. The INI builds A350 is had a patch number 4. Patch number 4. That's a few patches. What's the change log give you? They fixed the WASM FMS gauge. They fixed the WASM exceptions C0005, which is another gauge problem. Fixed the Navigraph WASM issue. So they're having WASM issues. Fixed WASM exceptional gauge. Improved dynamic fuel temp simulation. Fixed the incorrect landing weight being displayed. Fixed the wind data not speed too small. They've done some 3D art bits and they've fixed some sounds. So obviously the A350's been having WASM issues. Fixed no sound for several smooth rotary knobs. No sound for the ECAM checklist button. No sound for the evac horn. No sound for the evac selector switch. I'm surprised that they didn't know that those switches and knobs didn't have sound. I'm surprised that they didn't know about that. And that had to come out in the patch. Like, wouldn't you, as a developer, go and double check that each knob sound is working correctly before you went live? Or did they stop working with a... Or even if you do a patch, would you make sure? Like quality controller? Having WASM issues, I can understand that, but the sound's not working? Anywho. That is a full moon over where Kanga is, though. Look at that. No, but we have a full moon. So where's the eclipse, though? Which part of the world is the eclipse happening? Is it happening in our neck of the woods? Or has it already happened? Let's use ChatGPT. When is the next eclipse in Australia? In March 2026, there will be another total lunar eclipse. When's the next solar eclipse? First one was April 2023. The countdown was on... Oh, okay. So we got nothing happening in Oz. So it's not on this end. Yeah, not a full one. A blood moon, they said. When is the next blood moon in Australia? 1 day ago. I missed it. March 3 to the 4th, 2026. So 2 years... Oh no, it's 25. So next year, next March. How to see a blood moon lunar eclipse in Australia tonight, 1 day ago. So I missed it anyway. So it was the other day, March the 14th. Friday, March the... Oh, it was last night. Well, I missed that one. I had one job and I missed it. One job. Marcus is already going down. I think we just hit top of descent, did we? did. We're going to go down to 17. $17.3. Don't miss the F1. Yeah, it's not on until... When is the F1 practice on? It's going to be on soon, I believe. A big difference in the when's practice 3 start 4 Oz F1. $12:30. Oh, okay, so we got time. Oh no, that's Friday. Saturday, 12:30 again. Yeah, okay, so we got like 15 minutes. We won't miss it. We got time. Move down to 12. I shouldn't drink any. That's 3 cups of coffee I've had this morning already. And it's only 10:42. That's pretty bad, isn't it? 3 cups at 10:42. I could do a decaf. I might do that. I'm going to be living off coffee all day because I've haven't had enough sleep. It's all Brett's fault. If we are just getting used to the track, try to do it 180 miles per hour around at the Albert Park. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Albert Park track anymore. I used to be. I kind of wish that Australia needs to change the track. I know, I'm saying bad things, but... all your fault, yes. I could take it. He's a real man. An exclamation mark of Brett. You guys know who Brett is, I assume. And he streams. Destination data, have I put that in there yet? No, I haven't. destination 29.95. Full flaps. Hang on, what's full flap speed though? On 34. Just wait until I fly a UFO, that will trip you out. What, in the sim? Alright, I'm just going to put the kettle on to make a quick decaf coffee. I'm struggling. Look good. It's still going down. Jeez, it's going down slow. Yeah, they just have the Albert Park set up to have it ready quick, just so as setting it up. Yeah, like in Melbourne, you couldn't really have it anywhere else, but yeah. Yeah, this is descending too slow. It's going to hit the expedite button here. Some speed brake out. And put some lights on. all the brakes. I know the speed limit's been exceeded. We have put our destination data in.
We start our descent. Please make sure your gear backs and brake cables are in higher full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt.
I don't know why it wasn't
carry on massage is stood underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin.
descending properly, but anyways. At grit we need to be at 3,000. We could possibly do that. Doesn't sound it. Yeah, I know. They're saying, well, they're saying with the new engine regulations and stuff next year that they bring back some of the sounds. Is what the plan is. But yeah, it's not going to sound like the natural aspirated engines we know from all the years, which do sound heaps better. And they rumble through your lungs when you're there, through your rib cage. It's insane. The new cars are loud, they just don't sound as good. Like they're louder than what when they made the engine rule changes. Alright, we're going on approach mode. I feel like we flew the second leg much better than the first one. Yeah, the old V12, you could hear it take off from the other side of the track, yeah. I remember the first time I went to a Grand Prix was the Adelaide Grand Prix, and walking over the bridge in the first practice and having a Ferrari go in a V12 underneath. Holy cow. Crazy stuff.
2,500.
Probably should put some flaps down. Never flying the A320 version 2 again. This is something special. Why is that, Maple?
Cabin crew, please stick your seat for landing.
I've actually never flown it, to be honest. It's not right. I've done everything the same as an Airbus normally, but this thing is just dumb. Yeah. Keep it that way. My plane. The A321 is better. I haven't flown the A321 either. I like the INI Builds classic aircraft, but I haven't flown any of their other stuff. I'm hoping they're going to keep making some more jets and stuff like they did. much better approach this time around. Someone just landed then. That one was probably a bit more sturdier landing. Oops. Who's that in front of us?
Ladies
Marcus.
and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remind the artist with your seatbelt fastened into the captain tank of the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that you have passed.
I think Marcus is going to pull him there, but he's like, I can just go up further.
At this time, you might use your cellular phone if you wish. Please check around your Seat for any personal belongings you might have booked on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles might have shifted around during the flight. If you require the planning assistance, please remain in your Seat.
Hey, Johnny Mon! What's going on, legends?
One of our crew members will be pleased to assist you. On behalf of
Come on, dude.
Vera and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking
I got
forward
the speed
to
wobbles.
seeing you
Fabian,
on
get
board
off my
again.
leg.
Have a nice day.
Mabel's going around. I think it's an inevitable, Maple. Whatever you decide to do, you're gonna lawn dart it in the ground anyway, mate. Just, you know, from a friend. Not just friend, just woke up. Nice. Do you like that, Evil? She like that one. Just getting ready for Friday nights as shenanigan. Maybe you've heard of it? No. I'd never do a Friday night shenanigans. Never ever done it. The truth is out there. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. All right, let's find a park. I think Marcus is going back to our original park, so we'll follow him that way. Considering it's probably like 2 o'clock in the morning. Is the junior what? Might even have time for a shower before the Formula 1 starts. Never know. No, it's not Junior laughing. We are in Miami. Yep. Planes are broken. My spoilers aren't out, but it's telling me they are. Oh, there we go. Why'd you pick it, Maple? I believe Maple's coming up with all the excuses underneath the sun, considering he always picks on my landings. Yeah, 3 just finished. Okay. How good did good old Jack do? And did all right, beating his. Oh, Brett hasn't watched it. I won't say anything, man. Oops. Oh yeah, I was going to say that Jack Doohan did well out pacing his Gasly in both practice sessions. Hopefully that's he'll get rid of the everyone talking about the Colapinto thing. That's why you're late to the stream. Yeah, I'm like, everybody's saying Colapinto. The dude hadn't even turned a wheel. He actually might be better than him. Colapinto did about 3 good races, but then the other 3 he kept throwing the car into the bloody into the wall. Alright, we are home, Mr. Mark Simmer. And look at that. My brakes are still popping. Brakes are still popping. They did go down, but then they went back up again. It comes with sponsorship, that's why they're talking about it? Yeah. You're on final. I can see your nameplate, that's about it. I bet you we don't get 100% on this one, even though it was a better flight. Big money talks, it does in those sorts of categories. Absolutely it does. A big thank you to Simbit World for supporting the streams and giving us the key so we can do this. If you want a career mode that actually works in many different simulators, check out Pilot's Live. Hey Brett, what's going on? If he comes with sponsorship, Lewis must be coming with Donald Trump. I don't think Ferrari was lacking sponsorship though. That's for sure. Oh, what did we fail? Max speed 280. There we go. We failed that. We still did 235 on the landing. Still 235 on the landing. Landing details 1.31. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm definitely going to take that. They're 2 of my better flights of late, considering we haven't flown this much. Submit that in there. $98. So we did 100 and then we did 98. So we'll take that. There we go. Good job. Yeah. Pretty rough around the edges though. I definitely need to get some more time in the sim. But I will say this thing's a lot of fun to fly, which is the wing flex. So I like it. I like it a lot. Thanks, Pringle. But appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with us for a Saturday stream. It's always a bit of a low key on a Saturday morning, so appreciate it. We'll be back Sunday, and Fabian has been crapping herself for the last 3 hours, so I need to give the girl a rest. So, but we'll be back on Sunday night. Babel's Leaf, the dumbest plane ever. So Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you to Sean Dale for dropping in a $15 donor. I think he's gone to bed. Also, thank you to Greg for 48 months, Sean Dale for the 45, and Mr. Pringle for the year and a half for the 18 months. And thank you to the mods for modding. Appreciate it. Can you not? You're starting to get a little bit annoying. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. No. Alright. Go enjoy the F1. Come and say goodbye to me. Says, look, I'm puffing because I'm stressing out. I'm stressing out. Great stream as always. Oh, we're getting the hang of them again, but they're pretty average. We'll make them a bit more fun in a couple of weeks. Yes. I need to change Oz coins to Simverse coins now. Yes. Yeah, average stream is always then. Thank you, Queen Kelly. Appreciate it. Alright, guys, take care. Have an awesome simming weekend if you get it. Also, FS Mods, feel free to check them out. Sale finishes this weekend. And if you're watching the Formula 1, go Carlos! And I'll see you around. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. Thank you very much for hanging out and joining in, and appreciate people staying up late to come flying with us. So appreciate it. All right. Take care.